He's the son of a former Texas governor, and now he's hoping to follow in his father's political footsteps. Today, Democrat Andrew White came to Dallas for the first time as a candidate. Political reporter Jack Fink talked to him about his priorities, and he's live in downtown Dallas with the story. Jack?
Well, Gilma, Andrew White calls himself a common-sense Democrat who opposed the bathroom bill and the new sanctuary cities law in Texas. White is one of 10 Democrats running for governor, and the clock is ticking. There's just a little over 8 weeks to go before the March 6th primary. How are you going to win this primary?
Well, you know what? My message is to get rid of the extremism.
Political analysts believe Andrew White of Houston is among the leading candidates in the crowded Democratic primary for governor. But before he can try to unseat Republican Greg Abbott, he'll have to beat former Dallas County Sheriff Lupe Valdez.
And as it compares to Lupe, I think I have an experienced background in dealing with creating jobs as an entrepreneur for 20 years, dealing with building consensus over difficult issues.
White says he never wanted to jump into politics, but that changed after his father, former Democratic Texas Governor Mark White, died last August.
You know, I never actually spoke to my dad about running for governor ever, which is, looking back, is a regret. So we don't have the leaders that we used to have, and so I felt like someone needed to step up.
So how would Texas be different under Governor Andrew White?
Well, the first thing is I would veto any bathroom bill that comes across my desk. It's a job-killing bill, and it's discriminatory.
He says his top priorities are expanding Medicaid in Texas and improving public education.
No business wants to relocate to Texas if the schools here are 43rd in the nation. I mean, I can't imagine.
And yet it's happening.
And yet it's happening. But you know what? It's happening because of all the other great things about Texas.
He says he wants to eliminate a loophole that helps owners of commercial properties to fund one of his key ideas to boost schools.
So I'm going to pay a $5,000 pay increase for our teachers by closing a $5 billion property tax loophole. So I can do that without raising taxes.
While White says he personally opposes abortion, he says as governor he would veto any additional abortion restrictions. He believes illegal immigrants should be given a path to citizenship as long as they are not criminals. As for the presumed frontrunner in the Democratic primary, Lupe Valdez, she formally kicks off her campaign here in Dallas on Sunday. Live in Dallas, Jack Fink, CBS 11 News.